Hi Twin Flames, it's Lisa here from Lisa's Twin Flame Coaching. I've had a question about the energetic wall between twin flames. So I'm just going to describe what that is and give you some tips on how you can break down the energetic wall between you and your twin. Okay, now the person who asked this question must have heard this term somewhere else. I don't really refer to it as the energetic wall because that kind of implies that you can't get to each other. I prefer to refer to it as the shared energy field. So you and your twin flame are an energetic connection. So you have this shared energy field that needs to be balanced. And when it's not balanced, I guess that's what's referred to as there is like an energetic wall in place that's preventing you from being in union. All right. And the job here is to balance the shared energy field so that that wall can collapse and dissolve, and that there's nothing stopping you and your twin flame from being in union. All right, so the energetic wall, as this person referred to it as, is caused due to the spiritual separation between you and your twin. So because you and your twin are one soul, you are never actually really separate because you can't be separate from yourself. But there is like a perceived physical separation from your twin and a perceived spiritual separation from your twin until that energy is fully balanced. Okay, so the separation is caused by unresolved trauma. It's caused by your twin mirroring back to you any ego-driven behaviors that you still have, any fears that you have not conquered and transcended, and basically any unresolved issues that you have within you are going to be causing that separation between you and your twin. All right, your twin is your polar opposite, but they are the same as you, so they are your complementary ascension partner. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean that they will mirror back to you anywhere that you are out of alignment. They will mirror back to you anywhere you're unhealed, and they will also mirror back to you your strengths and your weaknesses. So if you've still got an energetic wall or you still don't have the shared energy balance, then your twin flame is going to reflect this back to you. And it's an indication that divine feminine, you need to do more inner work. You need to move more towards soul union or inner union so that your divine masculine can reflect back that there is more of a shared energetic field. All right. So if your twin is not with you and you're still in separation, then it's just an indication that somewhere within the energy is not balanced and there's still a little more work to be done. All right. Your twin flame is your mirror here. So they will mirror all of your deepest fears, all of the things that you have not healed are going to come to the surface. And that is why the twin flame journey is quite painful and very tumultuous, because the twin is always going to be mirroring back to you any unresolved issues. All right. So again, the twin is your greatest teacher. And this is one of the things that's just so beautiful about this journey, is that twins lead each other back to wholeness because they are constantly reflecting anywhere that you are out of alignment. All right. So once you get into alignment and into inner union, then that's when the energetic wall is collapsed and that there is a balanced energetic field and twin flames can stay with each other. Again, like another way to look at it is kind of like the push and the pull between twins. So if you imagine an energetic wall between twins, you've got the divine feminine who's usually chasing and pushing against that wall. And then you've got the masculine who is running due to fear and ego. So you can't really break down that wall if you keep chasing your twin flame, because they are just going to keep running. So the goal is for divine feminine, and this is one of the tips to collapse the energetic wall, is to stop chasing your twin flame. So stop pushing your energy onto them if you can help it. I know it's hard, but try to pour all that energy into yourself and use it for inner work and healing and transformation. All right. And when you stop pushing on your twin, then they don't need to keep running and resisting the connection so intensely. And a couple of other things you can do to take down the wall is by like healing yourself, by balancing your inner masculine and feminine energies, and by raising your frequency. If you need help doing any of those things, it's all in my Inner Union course. I break it all down for you so you can understand exactly what I mean by that. But you kind of get the gist from this video that Divine Feminine needs to balance their own masculine and feminine energies within. Divine Feminine needs to raise their frequency by doing behaviors and engaging in things that lift your frequency up and not pull it down. All right. So another thing Divine Feminine can do here to collapse that energetic wall or to balance the energy is to kind of detach and let go. So again, here, this is not easy to do with your twin flame. It's one of the hardest things to do, but you can just kind of surrender the connection for now. You can let the twin flame go for now energetically and just focus directly on your own world and becoming your own best self. All right. And again, you don't have to never see your twin flame again. That's not what I mean. You need your twin flame. You and your twin flame are ascension partners. So you can never get rid of the twin flame, and nor should you want to. But you can release them energetically temporarily whilst you focus on going inwards and balancing the shared energy field within. All right. Remember, the twin flame is a catalyst. This wall just indicates that Divine Feminine's not in complete wholeness yet. And again, here, the beautiful thing of the twin flame journey is that you and your twin, by triggering each other, by the running and chasing, by the whole journey, you are leading each other back to wholeness. So you are guiding each other back to self-love, back to wholeness, back to source, through the triggering, through the mirroring, and through the inner work. All right. So again, the beautiful outcome of twin flames is that they help each other grow and become better. All right. And I can say this with my twin flame, I am a completely different person from when I met him to what I am now. And that's because the journey and my interactions with him have continually pushed me to be better and to become my highest version. All right. And when I reached unity consciousness, when I reached inner union and balanced the shared energy field, that is when you will see what I saw. And that is a change in your divine masculine. And then they can start to make their way back to you. All right. If you need more help coming to inner union or balancing the shared energy field, which in turn collapses that energetic wall, please reach out. You can go to my website. I do have a course on all of this stuff, or you can just book a call with me. I would love to help you with your personal journeys. Make sure you don't stay stuck and struggling. Nobody should do this journey alone. Help is here if you need it. I've been through the process. I know how hard it is, and I want nothing more but to help all of you guys. Thank you for listening, and God bless.